Okay, very good morning students. Welcome to online classes. So I hope everybody fine at home with your studies and everybody had your breakfast. Okay, today we are going to discuss another topic of force of speech. Maybe today one topic and tomorrow one topic. I am going to complete the force of speech. So actually this is it's not possible to teach everything. It's not possible to go in detail. Suppose if you started teaching like that, it takes minimum 1.5 months. Okay, just we have to give the simple idea of grammar. So afterwards, suppose if you taken admission or if you continue, afterwards we will take in detail. Okay, so today we are going to discuss one more seventh topic of force of speech, that is called conjunction. So the word itself tells that junction. Already you heard this word, conjunction. So junction, you heard this word in railway station. Suppose if you went to railway station, so they are using this word junction. Junction, it is a place, it joins two places. So if you went to railway station, you come to know that so many trains are coming there. So one train come this side and one train come this side, and one passenger or one more some trains are coming, and for 5 minutes 10 minutes they are staying there only. So there are so many trains are standing there, so that's called a junction. So many trains are coming in, so for 5 minutes 10 minutes they are staying there, that's why we call that we are using that word junction. So like that, so junction is a place, it joins two places, it joins two places. Like that in grammar also, junction is a word, it combines two words or sentences. So conjunction is a word, it joins two words, sometimes it joins two words, sometimes it joins two sentences, sometimes it joins phrases, sometimes it joins clauses. So day to day we are using this conjunction. So while speaking English, it is very useful for us. So today we are going to discuss that conjunction topic. Just understand students, don't get confused. Conjunction is a word, junction means, so that's a joining word, one type of, it's one type of, we can say that conjunction is a link word, linking word. We are linking, we are joining, we are so totally this is linking or connecting. So you can use connecting also. We are connecting two words, we are connecting two sentences, we are connecting two clauses, we are connecting two phrases. So totally we are joining two words or two sentences by taking some conjunctions, that is and, but, so as, so like this conjunctions we are using. So today we are going to discuss about that topic. So here I have written the definition: a word used to combine two words or sentences. Sometimes it joins two words and sometimes it joins two sentences. It joins together two or more single words, phrases, sentences into one. So just I have written some examples here. So once go through that. So one more example is here: Bharat and Shiva. Bharat and Shiva. So here only two words are here, two words. Bharata one word and Shiva one word. So already I told that conjunction is a word, it joins two words. Here this conjunction talks about only two words, Bharat and Shiva, only two members are there. So conjunction, so and is conjunction here, A and D, and is conjunction here. So this conjunction joins two words, so it joins two persons. Sometimes it joins two persons, sometimes it joins two places, sometimes it joins two animals, and sometimes it joins so things. So like this, just you have to understand like this: conjunction is a word, it joins two words, it joins two words, two places, two things, so two animals, like this. So Bharat and Shiva are friends. So here it joins two words, you and I. You and I, these are pronouns, already we discussed. I, we, you, he, she, it, they. So there are 8 pronouns are there. Here this conjunction and is here, you and I. So here two pronouns are joined by and. So like this, you also one pronoun and I also one pronoun. Here two pronouns joins one word, two pronouns joins by adding and. And next one, Mumbai and Kolkata. Mumbai also one place, Kolkata also one place. Here two places are joined by one more conjunction, so that is called and. Like this, not only and, sometimes we can use or, sometimes we can use because, sometimes we can use but, sometimes we can use for, sometimes we can use or. So like this we are using. So like this we are using. So depend upon that situation, we are using so many conjunctions. So here Mumbai and Kolkata. So Mumbai also one place, Kolkata also one place. These two places are joined by and, like this. And cat and rats. So here also two words are there. Cat also one animal, rat also one animal. Here two animals are joined by and conjunction. Hot drinks and cold drinks. Here also two words. So I hope you understand. So here only conjunction is a word. It joins two words like this. You can write so many words by adding any conjunction. You can add and, you can add but, you can add if, you can add as, you can add so, you can add whatever it is, or so, like this. There are so many conjunctions are there. So just conjunctions duty is just it adds two words. Here we discussed how conjunction talks about two words. So same here conjunction joins two words, and here conjunction joins two sentences here under Bharati and Shiva. So here same conjunctions we used. So and with you and me. So here not two words are there. Here it joins two sentences with you and me. And in Mumbai or Kolkata, among the cats and rats. So in hot drinks or cold drinks. So like this, sometimes conjunctions it joins two words, and sometimes it joins two sentences. So afterwards we'll come to know that how that conjunction joins two words, and how that conjunction joins two sentences, how that conjunction joins two phrases, how that conjunction joins two clauses. So day by day we are going to practice. So definitely we are going to get one more clear idea about that conjunction. Just you have to understand. Now you are small children. So just you have to understand. So these how conjunction joins two words. If you know how conjunction joins two words, so then you will easily you can understand how conjunction joins two sentences, and not only two, sometimes two or more sentences into one. So sometimes conjunctions it joins two or more sentences. I will give some examples here. I have written. I will explain how that conjunction joins two or more sentences. So here already I have written Bharati went to school and met Shiva. So here two sentences. Bharati went to school. This is one more sentence. Bharati went to school. One more sentence. And met Shiva. This is also one more sentence. In this sentence there are two sentences are there. This is 1 and 2. So here Bharati went to school. This is also one sentence. Bharati went to school and met Shiva. So here also one more sentence. This one sentence, second sentence, first sentence and second sentence. Here by adding and, here this conjunction joins two sentences. We discussed only words, but here conjunction joins two sentences. Bharati went to school and met Shiva. So this is first sentence, this is second sentence. Like this conjunction, it joins not only words, it joins two sentences also. So subordinating conjunction, and so afterwards we will discuss this one. And Bharati went to school and met Shiva. So you came late, but I came early. Here, see here. You came late. This is also first sentence. You came late. You came late. So this is one more sentence. You came late. So this is one more perfect sentence. You came late. And again here also I have written I came early. You came late, but I came early. I came early also. This is one more sentence. This is first sentence. This is second sentence. So here first sentence and second sentences are joined by but conjunction is here. But so like this conjunction, the definition itself tells that conjunction is a word. Sometimes conjunction it joins, it links, it connects two words, and sometimes it connects two sentences, and sometimes it connects two sentences and two words also. Okay. Here first sentence, you came late, first sentence, and I came early. Here but this going to join two sentences. Like this, students. So there are so many conjunctions are there. So day by day if you practice means definitely we are going to understand. Just you have to understand like this. I will write on the board conjunction. Don't get confused. This joins. It joins like this. You take one. It joins words and it joins sentences. Okay, I told that. Hari and Shiva. Hari and Shiva, friends. Hari and Shiva went to school. So here two words are there. Here also Hari and Shiva went to school and met friends. So here like this conjunction, it joins two words and two sentences. So Hari and Ram, Harish and Ram are brothers. Harish and Ram are brothers. 2 and 2 makes 4. Like this conjunction, it joins two words Harish and Ram. It joins Harish and Ram by adding and 2 and 2. Here also two words are joined by some conjunctions. So like this, sometimes this conjunction joins two words, sometimes it conjunction joins two sentences. Okay. One more. How give example? The man, for sentences, I will give one example. The man is honest. The man is honest. The man is honest. The man is honest. The man is poor. The man is poor, but honest. So this is one more example for sentences. So by adding but, we are going to join two sentences. Okay, like this conjunction, it joins two sentences and two words, and sometimes it joins two phrases, two clauses. So for there are so many conjunctions are there. So one more coordinating conjunctions are there, correlative conjunctions are there, and subordinating conjunctions are there. So in conjunctions, there are two kinds are there. Coordinating conjunctions. And second one, subordinating conjunctions. Subordinating conjunctions. And third one, correlative conjunctions. See here, this is correlative conjunctions. For competitive exams, they are going to take some examples from this coordinating, subordinating, and correlative conjunction. Just you have to understand what are the conjunctions of coordinating. I will give one more example. For and nor, like this. So subordinating conjunctions, after, as if, like this. Correlative conjunctions, whether or, like this. Whether or, not only but also. So just you have to understand our definition of conjunctions, and there are three kinds of conjunctions are there: coordinating conjunctions, subordinating conjunctions, and correlative conjunctions. What are those? We have to understand. So once I will give one more clue how to remember for conjunctions. For understanding purpose, I will give one more clue. You have to return this word: fan boys. Fan boys. Okay, fan means here I will write I drank some water. For I was thirsty. Just keep in your mind. I drank milk. He was tired and hungry. He was tired and hungry. I can't whistle. I can't whistle. I can't whistle. Nor can I sing. Nor can I sing. Nor can I sing. Nor can I sing. The man is poor. The man is poor. The man is poor but honest. But honest. But honest. Do you want tea? Do you want tea? Do you want tea or coffee? Do you want tea or coffee? I ran fast. I ran fast. I ran fast. Yet I came late. Yet I came late. Yet I came late. Yet I came late. I was hungry, so I ate food. I was hungry. I was hungry, so I ate food. So I ate food. So dear students, just you have to understand. Actually, it's very difficult to remember all prepositions. Actually, there are so many prepositions, are minimum 30 to 40 prepositions are there. But for exam purpose, we are going to guess only 7 conjunctions. 7 conjunctions are very important. So first one, fan. F means so fan. A means and. N means nor. B means but. O means or. Y means yet. S means so. Like this, we have to understand. Fan boys, fans boys. One more clue word this is. So by remembering these clue words, so you have to understand how to remember, how to write, how to remember the conjunctions. Just because of this, I have given some examples. I drank some water for I have used here. I drank some water for I was thirsty. I have used for here. And second one, he was tired and hungry. He was tired and hungry. This is second one. A means and. I was tired and hungry. And third one, I can't whistle nor can I sing. So N, I used nor here. Nor, this is conjunction. Fourth one, the man is poor but honest. The man is poor but honest. This is fourth one, but. And next one, do you want tea or coffee? So O means or. So next one, I ran fast yet I came late. So why? Why is nothing but yet. And last one, yes, I was hungry, so I ate food. So like this here, 2 sentences are joined by some conjunctions. So just today you have to understand what is conjunction. Already I told that conjunction is a joining word. It joins 2 words, it joins 2 sentences, it joins 2 phrases, it joins 2 clauses. And there are 3 kinds of conjunctions are there: coordinating conjunction, subordinating conjunction, and one more correlative conjunctions. So how to remember conjunctions? That's why I have given one more clue. Just you have to remember fan boys. Fan boys, if you remember, means fan. For F means for, A means and, N means nor, B means but, O means or, Y means yet, S means so. Like this, I have given examples. So just you have to refer one more grammar book, or today or tomorrow definitely I will send notes. So sometimes I am busy with other work, that's why not sending. Definitely I will send. So once go through grammar notes, or once go through another grammar textbook. So day by day, if you practice, definitely you are going to become perfect. Today I am going to stop this topic. So tomorrow we will discuss another topic. Thank you one and all.